Our coverage of the school report card release continues now. Some Green Country parents say they're fed up with the state of education. Now they're fighting back, opting out of state testing for their kids. Fox 23 morning anchor Michelle Lynn investigates whether it's legal and what the consequences are for your child and their school.
It's a drastic step. Some parents say no more additional testing. This is what they think of all the tests.
She was praying and she said, God, please help me do my best on my test tomorrow so that I don't have to go back through 3rd grade. And at that point, I thought, this is personal with me.
So Deidre Barnes took a closer look at all of the testing. She found out students aren't just taking high-stakes tests. They're also taking 90-minute pilot tests.
There's no grade that is given for that test. It is basically our student is being used as a subject of trying out their test.
Barnes did some digging and found out no one is punished if students opt out.
I sent a letter out explaining, you make the right choice for your child. If you don't want them to take these field tests, sign this letter and have your child return it back to school.
Close to half of Jenks Middle School parents, more than 800 of them, opted out. We talked to Principal Rob Miller for a long time off camera. He's in hot water with the state over it. He says he doesn't encourage it. He just makes sure parents know their rights. Parents can opt out of pilot tests, but they can't opt out of the high-stakes testing. We found out if schools don't have 95% of students participating in the high-stakes tests, the state drops the school a letter grade. We found Miller's blog where he talks about school letter grades, all the testing, and the rigor. He says test scores in New York plummeted when Common Core rolled out. Now parents there are opting out of state tests, realizing the school's letter grades will suffer, but they don't care because they've lost faith in the entire system.
You can read Miller's blog at viewfromtheedge.net. Reporting in Jenks, Michelle Lynn, Fox 23 News.